What on earth are you doing here? Welcome back. We're doing a metal quiz thing today, again. Something that I enjoyed doing before, but this time it's going to be more guessing actual specific songs based on a little bit of audio. And I'll see how I'll get past the copyright YouTube BS on this. And of course you can play along at home. Apologies in advance if you end up yelling at your computer, "Come on you idiot, how do you not know this?" But you know, I don't know everything, but there's a good chance I'll do okay. So let's see how we get on. That was kind of nostalgic, actually. I used to listen to that album back in the day. Okay. I don't think any of you would blame me for not knowing that one. That was absolutely a guess. Easy peasy. If there's going to be more Nirvana, I will get it every single time, just so you know. I haven't really spoken about Nirvana on my channel, but I've listened to a lot of Nirvana in my time. That was just through power of deduction. I know it's not Foo Fighters, Sum 41 or Puddle of Mudd, so Panic at the Disco, it must be. Oh, I don't know AC/DC that well. Okay. I can identify any AC/DC song and I can identify it immediately, but name the song? Highly unlikely. Unless it's one of the big ones, you know. Ah! Well, that one's easy. Everything else just... Yeah, that was very easy. Come on, give me a hard one. Make me look even more stupid than I already do. Didn't we just have this one? Okay, well, I think this is already the most I've ever listened to Panic at the Disco. And it's been 10 seconds of one song. Everlong. Classic. When Foo Fighters were actually pretty decent. Ah, I've just noticed there's apparently other people playing this. I don't know if this is just bots or something. I've only just realized that now. But I'm winning, even if it is against a machine. So I'm smarter than a machine. Okay, well I heard the word and my cursor is already on the title. Why is it obsessed with Panic at the Disco? What the frig? Game over. How unceremonious. Top metal hits. That's probably going to be quite debatable. Easy peasy. Alice in Chains you can identify, even as a casual fan, like straight away. It's definitely not Cannibal Corpse either. A few notes and a few Dave Lombardo snare drums, that's all I need. Well, I look bloody stupid now, don't I? Whatever. That's Killswitch, I can tell. I would recognise that voice anywhere. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that last one was Slayer. I mean, it did sound Slayer-ish, right? Right, we Killswitch again. One of my favourite Killswitch songs, actually, this one. It was kind of when I was like, ooh, maybe I'd like Killswitch Engage. Tool, obviously. Again, Tool, a band I'm not the biggest fan of, but very easy to identify. I'm gonna say this is Nightwish just because it's got keyboards in it. Not the biggest fan of Nightwish, I must confess. Not really my vibe. Ugh. Come on, man. Of all Slipknot songs... Ugh. Psychosocial! Psychosocial! Dumbass song. This sounds like a song that would be called Over the Hills and Far Away, and I know all of those other songs, and it's definitely not those. Yes. Nightwish, again. Okay, yeah. Whatever. I'm never going to listen to music like Nightwish, you know? It just doesn't... I can't imagine ever being in a situation where I'd listen to it. Metallica. That's Metallica, isn't it? See, I don't even like Metallica, but I can recognize their stupid songs. I'm surprised there hasn't been more Metallica, actually. You'd think this would be the kind of thing where it would just be endless Metallica songs. Oh, it's either I Want Out or Our Truth. 50-50. Yes! Helloween. I've never listened to Helloween, ever. Yeah, this is not really my kind of thing. Game over. Even though you only got one wrong, and that was through hubris. Well, I won this one. Again, Van Halen, really not my kind of thing at all. So, yeah, alright, fair enough. Van Halen? Oh, Bowie. I was going to say Nirvana then, but no, of course, Nirvana covered this. That's a David Bowie song. I always thought Manson could do a good cover of that song. Maybe he's already done it, I don't know. Okay. Rush, it's got to be Rush. Needlessly optimistic music. That's Rush, that's what it always sounds like to me. Oh, well, he just said it. Giveaway. That's a good thing, because I would never have got this otherwise. Rolling Stones, one of my favourites again. Come on, give me something interesting. Well, once again, you've just given me the name of the song in the first 3 seconds, so cheers. I have no idea who this is. Ah, Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, that's why I have no idea who this is. Again, not really my kind of music. None of this has been so far, and considering, I think I'm doing quite well, but they're just giving me the answers, pretty much. David Bowie, yeah. Again, I don't listen to David Bowie, but I know, you know, his big songs, I will know them straight away. I think if you don't, there's something a bit weird with you, to be honest. Not Jump, not Boys Don't Cry. It's either Roundabout or Honky Tonk Women. Okay. Another band, yes, that I just really have no reason to listen to at all. This is all quite boomer music. I don't listen to any of these. Louis Reed. Come on, move on. Oh, I know this song. I'm gonna guess I Can See for Miles. No, I do know the song. I recognize it. I have no idea what it's called. This is apparently someone playing called Stacy's Mom, but apparently no one else has any points at all. So I'm doing alright. You really got me, obviously. Okay, so what, 6 out of 10 for a bunch of songs that I probably never put on myself, you know. Gen X. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Gen X hits. I am kind of that old, almost. Had a lot of Gen X friends in my lifetime. Living on a Prayer. Very obvious, very easy. At least to me, anyway. Bon Jovi. Again, I was hoping this would be more music that I would be inclined to listen to, but not a great start. This is Madonna. It's definitely not R.E.M., that's for sure. Or Queen. Or Sadie, for that matter. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Well, she just said love, so I'm gonna go with that. Again, I'm not really a Madonna connoisseur, so forgive me for that. I do know this one. It's Friday I'm in Love. I never liked The Cure. Again, another example of me really not liking a band, but I can always identify them. Never got the hype about The Cure. I really don't get it. Against all the odds. I don't actually dislike Phil Collins, to be honest. I quite like his voice. I just... When am I going to listen to it? Am I going to listen to Phil Collins in the gym? No, of course not. Is that Fleetwood Mac? I was going to say U2. It didn't sound like Bono's idiotic voice. Don't like U2. Oh, come on. Anyone can hear 3 notes from this song and know what it is. It's one of the most overplayed songs of all time. Not to say I dislike it. I sort of like Queen. I don't mind them. That's Aerosmith. Don't like Aerosmith either. Been quite revealing, actually. I know this is Sadie. Oh, God, I don't know. You really got me. Okay. Again, I recognize Sadie. I don't know Sadie well enough to identify songs. I'm going to take a shot in the dark at Shot in the Dark. Yes. Good. Did I win? No. All-time hits seems promising, so let's do that one. It's got to be Beyonce. Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, or Eric Clapton. Beyonce made country music? Why does that not actually surprise me in the slightest? Red Hot Chili Peppers. Just think, if I know it, it is instant. Especially when I'm given these three ridiculous other options. I wonder if you get points for speed in this. One of us. Oh my god. Oh no! Ugh! This is definitely the last one now. I'm going to need to listen to some Napalm Death or something after that. Easy peasy. Again, never really loved Red Hot Chili Peppers. I had a brief phase when I was about 13, around the time Californication came out, but aside from that... We just did this one. Stupid! Ooh, I'm winning. Ugh. How do I know this song so immediately? But again, if I know it, I don't need to think about it at all. It's so... immediately sparks the knowledge in my mind. Yeah, that's going to be Kanye West. Unless Adele's had a sex change. Well, again, it's giving me the title, so I'm going to click the one there. It would be interesting if it did a bait and switch, where the name of the song is said, but the name of the song is actually something else. Wow, I'm smashing the competition. Michael Jackson. Or maybe Black Sabbath. I don't know. I love Black Sabbath, and I don't mind Queen. Why can't it give me more Black Sabbath songs? I'm gonna say Run This Town. Good guess. Wow. I won by almost 2,000 points. I'm such a nerd. Okay, I got every single one of those right. Okay, I am going to make this one the last one, unless I do exceptionally well in this one as well. What on earth is this likely to be? Oh, this is Coldplay. I don't know. Old enough? Hate Coldplay, man. Again, one of my least favourite artists of all time. What is going on? It's like it knows me, and it's trying to annoy me. I have no idea. A Panic at the Disco. Why? What is its obsession with Panic at the Disco? Again, today, this, as we're doing this now, is the most I've ever listened to Panic at the Disco. I've never ever listened to the Black Keys. Okay, that's 3 wrong in a row. Okay, that was very easy. Everyone knows this song. Like, my mum knows this song. Audio Slave. Immediately, half a second of Chris Cornell's voice, and I can tell you. Great album. And finally, something decent, actually. Oh. Song titles there. Who is this? I thought it was Papa Roach. This is when they went the really bland radio rock vibe. Again, never really liked Papa Roach. Oh! I was listening to this the other day. What the bloody hell is the song's name? Oh, this is off AM. This is Arctic Monkeys. This is one of those albums where I just stick it on and just let it run. I don't really listen to... I don't look at the song names. I just like the album. You might be surprised to learn that, but that's the case. But yeah, I was listening to it like 2 days ago. I don't know. Paramore? I've never listened to Paramore. Doesn't sound dreadful, but... Again, I don't skateboard, so... Oh, Hoobastank or Fall Out Boy? I'm gonna say Fall Out Boy. It's a guess. Fuck. Okay. Oops. Don't like Hoobastank. Don't like Fall Out Boy. No notes. Okay, well that was bad. Okay, well, I hope you found this enjoyable. I certainly did. How frustrating were my answers or lack of answers? Did you know most of these? I'll be curious to hear any of your thoughts down below. If you're new to the channel, then consider subscribing if you want to see me do more embarrassing quizzes like this. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for being here. I've still not thought of how to end videos yet, though, so I'm just gonna say, go